What's up guys, welcome to another Scratch tutorial. Today I'm starting a new series on how to make a clicker game in Scratch. Today we will be making this game here, where if we click the cat, our clicks variable go up and we can upgrade our clicks per second variable. So this is what we are going to be making today. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's create a new project. First, let's name our sprite cat. And let's set our size to 150. So when the green flag is clicked, let's go to that position and we will set our size to 150. Next, let's make a new sprite called Upgrade Button. This button will upgrade the clicks per second variable. So I have an upgrade button for my backpack. And it's pixel art. So when the green flag is clicked, we are going to go to there. In our cat sprite, we are going to make a custom block, and let's call our block setup variables. And let's say run screen without refresh. So we'll put our setup variables over there. In define setup variables, we are going to delete my variable, and let's make a new variable called clicks. And a new one called clicks per second. And make sure it's for all sprites. So we want to show our variables over here. So in setup variables, we are going to set clicks and clicks per second to 0. Next, let's get a forever loop and an if-else statement. We'll do if touching mouse pointer. We are going to go to looks and change size by 120 minus size divided by 3. And we are going to set our brightness effect to 30. Next, duplicate this, but instead we are going to change it up a bit. Change this, actually want to change this to 170 and change this to 150 and make sure this is 0. So it's just doing this. I feel like I need a bit bigger, so 200. Like that, okay. So now let's do a point in, go to motion and get a point in direction block. We're going to go to operators and get some equations. So we need add, a minus, a multiply, 2 multiplies, and a divide. So we're going to point in direction 90 plus and get this abs of block. Make sure to change abs to cosine, and 90 plus cosine of timer minus 2, and we want to times that by a value. We're going to say 275, and we're going to times this and by 15. So it's just basically turning around. So now let's do an if statement. If mouse down, then we are going to we're going to wait until not mouse down. and then we're going to change clicks by 1. We need this wait until not mouse down, because if we take that out and if we hold down the mouse key, it's basically changing the value very quickly, and we don't want that. We only can click it once at a time, so it will look like this. But as you can see, if we hold the mouse down, our cat is now frozen. So in order to fix this, let's put this in a separate forever loop. So take this out and let's get a new forever loop and put a green flag and connect that to a green flag. So if we run this now, our cat doesn't freeze. So this is exactly what we want. Okay, so next what we want to do is make our clicks per second upgrade. So in our upgrade button sprite, we're going to drag this piece of code into there. Like that. So now we'll put a forever loop around here, and we're going to change this to 100 and change this to 120 and change this to 100. So as you can see, it's just basically doing the same thing as the cat. So next, we'll do an if statement in the if of the if else statement. If mouse down, then we are going to simply wait until not mouse down, and we are going to change our clicks per second variable by 1. And then we want to subtract some of the clicks per second. We want to subtract some clicks, so I'm going to say 10. So if we run this now, if we click the upgrade button, we have actually we want to make this to -10. So now if we run it, it becomes negative. And we don't want it to be negative, our clicks to be negative. So what we need to do is add an and inside the second part of the and, we'll add or. So if mouse down and put it equals and a greater than. And our clicks variable is equal to 10, and our clicks variable is greater than 10. We'll simply do that. And as you can see, if we run it now, it's sometimes not working. We need to change this up a bit. So it's changing clicks. So somehow it's not working. If mouse down, wait until not mouse down, then we'll change clicks per second by 1. And we'll change clicks by, here. It says if mouse down, and we also need to put an and touching mouse pointer. So that was the problem. So now we can't upgrade because it's not greater than 10. So this is exactly what we want. Now let's do another green flag clicked. And we'll do a forever loop and an if statement. If, and we need to get an or. If clicks per second is equal to 1, or clicks per second is greater than 1, then we'll simply wait 1 second, and we are going to change clicks by 1. No, by clicks per second. So now if we run it now, if we get 10 clicks, and we press the upgrade button, it's changing clicks by 1. And if you can do this, so if we have like 20, press the upgrade button, it goes up by 2, and then it goes up by 3, and so on. So that was part 1 of our clicks, our clicker game tutorial. So I'm just going to name this game Cat Clicker because it's a cat over here. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next Scratch tutorial. Peace out.